Hi guys, Elite Gaming Entertainment here today, and I am here with another Last of Us Part 2 video guide, and this one is where we shortly leave the hospital and we are now heading towards one of the biggest, apparently the most hardest boss in the game. Now as you make your way through the hospital, you're going to be obviously on the search for one of these medkits. Now when you reach this ambulance and then you'll see the bed fall out the back, you will find the medkit inside. So once you've found the medkit, you're going to put that into your backpack, and then instantly afterwards you're going to be hearing a noise, and that's when a few seconds later we're going to see the infected show his horrible face in the back doors of the ambulance. Now that will make us jump through into the front and kick our way out through the door. Now with this infected, as you can see, is absolutely huge. Now with this enemy, he is two enemies in one. So what you're gonna basically be doing is, when you take enough of his health, you're gonna find that they're gonna split into two separate enemies. Now you've got the one which is pretty much basically like the bloater, and the second one is just a stalker. Now if it was a clicker, it would have made it much more difficult, as they get any close to you, you're dead. That's pretty much the same as any infected really. But as you make your way through, you're going to want to jump over this hospital bed and up to this door. Press and hold triangle to make your way through. Run as fast as you can, and then run through the gap in this wall. And then he's going to grab onto you, but it doesn't kill you. It is just part of the hype of the boss level basically. So once you do actually start and run around this corner, you are going to see that he is going to show his face. So what you're going to want to do is run up and then straight left over the hospital bed. If you have any of your pipe bombs or molotovs, now here's a good time to throw a couple in, so it sort of gives you that little bit more space. And then you're going to want to run down this corridor to see the axe, press triangle, and you're going to try and get through, but he does catch up with you. Again, he doesn't kill you, but you use the axe on him a few times, like so. And then once you've used the axe a few times, you are going to actually drop through the floor into a separate room that is full of water. Now with this room, it is a very good room to be in, because you have quite a lot of space. You've got plenty of gaps to jump through in case he does get close to you. But I find that this bed here in the corner is one of the best spots to basically do some damage, because as you run around, he has to run around the bed with you. He doesn't jump over the bed. He doesn't move the bed out the way, so you can actually kind of keep your distance whilst maintaining your flow of ammo going towards him. Now if you've got any pipe bombs, you've got molotovs, you've got to be quick, but you've got to create them. You can actually upgrade your additional perks to be able to craft things quickly. Now as you run through separate rooms, you're going to find all sorts of stuff to use to create your pipe bombs, your molotovs. You'll even find health packs and ammo for your guns. So when you do eventually take enough of his health, you'll see in about a minute or so that he splits into two. So when they do split into two, you're going to want to concentrate still on the biggest guy in the room, as the stalker will basically just run around. He will kind of run up to you and have a swipe here and there, but he really isn't that much of an issue compared to the other guy. So as you can see, he got quite close to me unfortunately, so I have to start that bit again, but it does bring you back to your checkpoint. Now apparently this one is one of the hardest bosses in the game, but you can actually change the difficulty, as there are no trophies, no difficulty based trophies. So you can actually put this section on very easy, you can have it on moderate, you can have it on the highest difficulty. Now you can actually change how much ammo is available and the sort of the things that spawn into the room also. Again, it just makes it a little bit easier for yourself, and that is entirely up to you if you wish to do so. Now with the visual aids, I am actually currently using this so you can actually see what is around you, the ammo, and where he is basically. This is quite a dark room, so you don't get to really see much, and if there are gaps that you can't see, you can see in this mode. Now you can actually turn that off by swiping left on the touchpad, and that is what I've been using along. Now as you can see here, this is where they split into two. Now he will just run off somewhere, but you do still have to keep an eye on it. So just keep running around, grab as much of the sources available, create some more pipe bombs, and when he comes back through again, just chuck one at him. You need to deal as much damage as you can. Now you're going to have a little bit of a good time trying to kill him, because he is quite a hard boss to do, so you will be running out of ammo fairly quickly, to be honest. Now with the flamethrower, if you have been following a guide, you should have picked that up, as long as you've been picking all the collectibles up also, unless you've just found it in the game, if you are lucky enough. Now what I was actually doing with all the other ammo in the room, such as the shotgun, I switched to the shotgun and used however many ammo there was in the room. So once you actually do kill the boss, you're not really left short really. You've used all the ammo in the room, and you've still got a little bit more as you make your way through. So just keep applying as many bullets as you can into him, Molotovs, pipe bombs, and eventually you will get there. So that is pretty much all I have to say for this video, guys. I hope this video did help you out. If it didn't, there's not much I can do, but for those who it has helped, if it did help, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will try and post more content as I play through this absolutely beautiful game, trying to help you guys out. But until the next time, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon.